guys, Darren from Venom Fluid Art.
With Bubbles.
Can't forget Bubbles.
Because I won't let you.
You muppet.
Hey, we are back and we are on part 2 of our Bloom series.
Okay.
So we've done our 4-inch coaster.
We have.
We did our 6-inch coaster. If you missed it, the link will be in the description. You can go back and watch it.
There is a full playlist in the description.
Yep.
I've also added other things to that, like how to mix your pourer medium, how to mix cell activators.
Yep.
It's all in the playlist, so check it out.
So this week we are doing I'm going to do an 8-inch round.
You are?
And Wombat's going to do a hex.
I am.
Which is about a 10-inch, I think.
It is, yeah.
So, first biggest tip I can give when going bigger, because you got to think your mind is set because you've been practicing to your little heart's content on those 4 and 6-inch tiles.
Yep.
So you get used to, I need this much colour to go to the edge, or this much colour if I want a bit of negative space.
Yep.
All that's trained into your brain now. So you need to break it. And by breaking it, you just need to tell it more.
Yeah.
Because now we've got more area. That might be a bit thick. You know what? Let's see.
As the twist once said, please, sir, I want some more.
But yeah, you've got to think that paint's got to go so much further now.
It does.
We might leave the rest of that because that looks awfully thick.
That's exceptionally thick there, Bubbles.
I think that's my radial red.
It is.
So no harm done. What we'll do is top it up.
Put a thinner colour over the top of it.
So I've got a Harry and Wilma Delight here. It's a gorgeous red. I would tell you the name, but I've got no clue at the moment. Rich red?
I think it is rich red.
I think it is rich red, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful red. And I won't put too much on. You can get carried away.
You can.
And I'm loving reds and warm palettes at the moment. I think it's because it's winter and I'm thinking of summer.
Yeah, got you.
I'm praying it's coming. Yeah, let's have a bit of this.
So the trick to doing bigger blooms is add more paint.
And so in adding more paint, also a larger pool of CA.
Yes.
Than what you've previously been using, because otherwise you're going to be asking us the question, why have I got cells in the centre but nowhere else?
That's because there isn't enough to blow out across all the colour.
So that's just, I just believe that's a really good tip. Now, let me go this one. Only a little bit.
You know what's funny? I almost tried to grab that paint and move it to the middle.
You know what? I might give it a little... We'll go for a little walk. I've put okay, before Wombat dobs me in, I've put the spinner off balance again. Doing it radial. When he says, you don't spin it like that.
I got the laser level out and the spirit levels and everything and set it all up beautiful. It was perfect, and you came down first thing this morning and ruined it.
Yeah, it was that 4:30 in the morning paint session. Can't sleep. Let's go paint. And took my frustrations out on the spinner.
So another good tip, everyone. Make sure that your spinner is level.
Don't paint with bubbles.
And don't paint with bubbles. Keep your spinner level. If you have it level, when you put everything down in the middle, it stays in the middle for you. That means when you blow it out, it's going to be even when you blow it out.
That's why I decided, when I seen how far out it was, to give it a little wiggle.
Yes. Otherwise, if it's tilted, your paint's going to run to one side, and it's not going to blow out even, and it's not going to spin out even either.
It'll look horrible.
It'll look
You're
offset,
going to have to
wonky.
do some manoeuvring with the spinner too.
Yes, you would have to.
Move your piece around it and spin it around. That's usually when I launch them.
Yeah.
Done that quite a few times.
Oh, yeah.
I never tape the backs. Never have.
No.
We just sand them off later. It saves time.
It does.
Getting there. Let me put a little bit of this. Going for a very different palette for me, aren't I?
Well, you just done a practice run, and they're not even the same colours you did the practice run with.
Yeah, I know. I decided it needed more.
Righto, fair enough.
You know our old famous saying? It could be better. I went there.
Yeah. So basically, the bigger you go on your substrate, the more colour, more pillow paint, and more cell activator you're going to use.
Yes. Because you got to just keep thinking more area to cover.
Exactly. Bigger, more. Anything that's bigger, you need more.
It took me ages to train my brain that way too. So if you don't get it straight away, I get you.
Yeah.
I seriously get you. I was frustrated for a while, wasn't I, Wombat?
And the thing too is, you know, people will say, yeah, that's great, Wombat, but how much more paint? Well, that's going to vary on how thick is your pillow paint, how thick are all your colours, because the thinner they are, the more they'll move. The thicker they are, the less they'll move. So, depending on what your consistency is, I can't give you a definite answer.
You got to think of the
It's
variables.
one of them trial and error things. I'd start with doing a trial run on, say, this 8-inch. Add your colour down to roughly what Bubbles has here, which is probably, you know, maybe 2 inches from the edge. So, realistically, that's the size of a 4-inch tile.
Yeah.
For your colour on an 8-inch piece.
Yeah. That's actually a really good light bulb when you say it like that. One of those light bulb moments.
It's a light bulb. I like light bulb moments.
Me too. It means I get that.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on, guys. We all love them moments, don't we?
That's the way I usually work it out. I go 2 inches from the edge. Doesn't matter what size I'm doing. I'll go 2 inches from the edge. And then go, okay, it needs to cover that much.
Now, I've just done a weird last-minute blob there, you'll see.
Yeah.
And it's for a reason. It's sort of the cheater's way of getting cool CA colour.
Aha.
So I thought I'd pop
It's a chameleon, isn't it?
It is a chameleon.
You've put a chameleon blob underneath the black cell activator that's going to go on top.
Yep.
So that the black CA will turn a blue chameleon.
Yep. So
Gotcha.
that way, I don't have to make a coloured CA.
Sneaky.
And it works.
Now, cell activator of choice today is
Amsterdam.
lamp black
Yes.
mixed with Australian
Floetrol.
Floetrol. It is 1 part Amsterdam paint to 4 parts Australian Floetrol.
Yes, especially with it being winter here. Things just always seem to get thicker.
They do. The colder the temperature, the thicker your paints are going to be.
Because summer, I love a bloom with 2 to 1. It's great.
Yeah.
But winter doesn't look as good.
Yeah, because the paints don't move as much.
Alright, I'm going to puff my centre.
Puff away.
And you'll find too, different people blow it out with the mini blower different.
Why's that?
Because you find what works for you.
Aha! Light bulb moment.
Mm-hmm. You know, just because one artist blows it out one way, another artist uses the mini blower to do it a different way, doesn't mean anyone's right or wrong. It's just
You do
what
differently.
your thing is that works for you, because it's not always an easy thing to become friends with, is the mini blower.
Absolutely.
It can be an absolute bugger.
And it does take a lot of practice to get used to using one. You will stuff up heaps.
Oh, yeah.
Heaps and heaps and heaps. But It's one of them things. The more you do, the better you get. You know where you're going wrong.
100%.
And you change it as you go.
Now I'm going to let that sink. So what I'm going to do right now is get my skewer out and avoid touching that.
Yes. Now, the reason why blooms are notoriously hard to do has nothing to do with the fact there's 3 components to it.
No.
A lot of people will say it's because there's 3 things. You've got pillow paint, you've got colours, you've got cell activator. A swipe has exactly the same amount of layers. Doesn't really matter. What the difference is you're using air to manipulate the cell activator to where you want it to go, rather than using a palette knife, which is really easy to manipulate where you want it to go.
100%.
All you're doing is moving your hand, move your wrist. Everyone can do that. But trying to target a flow of air to go down onto the cell activator and move it across colour without hitting pillow is really, really hard. Whether you do it by mouth or mini blower.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what makes them really, really hard.
You know what? I don't think I'm going to get much more out of that. I might be a bit heavy here, but we'll see what happens when we spin it a bit.
You love doing those fireworks blooms, don't you?
I can't help myself.
You've got yourself addicted to them.
I have. So what I'm going to do is stop about here because I can see I'm going to lose a whole heap of cool stuff if I don't walk it down a bit for a minute.
Okay. This is where manipulation of your spinner comes in handy.
Yeah.
Use your spinner to your advantage.
And I'm only going to go slow because I don't want to wonk everything either. So I've gone one way. I'm going to take it back the other way. And you can see we're at that walking pace, Wombat Love.
It's only going slow. It looks fast on camera,
I think we need
but
one
it's actually
more.
not.
Now, before I move it back, get rid of that. Because it can curl up and come over the side of your canvas. I've done it.
Uh-huh.
So get rid of it. That way nothing's going to splatter up on your painting you're trying to make beautiful.
Absolutely.
And at this stage you're not worried if you accidentally hit the side there. It's no big deal. You've still got spin time happening. So it's not a panic moment if you do it, because I've done it many times. Isn't that right, Wombat?
Absolutely.
Yes.
See, that's another cool trick. If you get too heavy-handed with your cell activator, if you've used an interference colour or a chameleon colour underneath that black cell activator, it doesn't really matter. Because when you hit it with a light, it's going to light up a different colour.
And you're going to see that in a minute, which is why I'm not really disappointed. I mean, it's definitely not a Bubbles normal bloom, but I don't mind that.
But that's the thing with blooms.
Yeah.
They are notoriously hard to do.
They are.
And the thing is, too, using a mini blower, okay?
Yeah.
You expect that to pump out the same amount of air the whole time.
Yeah, you do.
Doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't.
That's because we run off a portable power pack like this. So as the voltage drops in that, it'll blow less air.
Which is usually my favourite time to bloom.
Which is usually the best time to bloom.
Yes.
The problem is, if you swap over that battery...
Halfway through, even if it dies.
Yeah, if you do it halfway through, or even if you've done one, it turned out great, you swap your battery over...
For your next one.
It's going to give it full power, and you're still using the same distance away from your piece. It's just going to blow it all over the place.
Done that too.
Done that 1,000,001 times. So that's another little tip and trick to keep an eye on.
Oh, 100%. All right, we might bring you in for a close-up now.
Sounds like a plan there, Bubbles.
See how if my last-minute chameleon paid off. I love doing that.
It's super cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of them little cool tricks.
Oh, look, and for people that do struggle with trying to make coloured CA, it's just a cool trick.
It is.
Same as
Cheap.
if you use a white CA.
Yep.
Put a neon down as your last paint and it's going to soak up the white and you're going to get coloured CA.
Exactly. Use it to your advantage.
You're taking the frustration out of trying to make the coloured CA.
Absolutely.
All right, well, I think we might pause here, Mr. Wombat.
Sounds like a plan.
And we'll come back to you with your 10-inch hex.
Cool bananas.
Alrighty, welcome back.
Oh,
Mr.
yes.
Wombat.
Here we go.
You've got your pillow paint already down?
I do.
So you can see how thick it is, because you can see the lip around the outside.
That's right. There's a fair whack of paint there.
Because that's going to help everything move.
Yes, it is. Alright, so...
Oh, I love that. That's this little piggy submarine.
It is this little piggy submarine.
Love that colour. Stop using it for a while and all of a sudden you see someone use it and you're like, got to get me some more of that.
I know. I love this stuff.
And you can see Wombat puts his colours down different to me.
I do.
I like the bullseye.
You love the bullseye.
I love the way the colours go. And that's why by putting your colours down in different ways, it will affect how they work in your bloom.
Absolutely. Now, I prefer to do them my way, just because...
You like rainbow cells?
I like rainbow cells. Peacock cells, whatever you would like to call them. Entirely up to you. I prefer rainbow cells, because, you know...
They're multicoloured.
It's like a little rainbow, so...
It's like I used to call cells bubbles.
That's right.
Hence the nickname. I told you were out of Harry and
I'm out of my lovely orange. No!
There's not the dark one either.
And my magenta.
You are down to big amount.
Dude.
You are going to have to start to get a mixing.
Mate, I thought I mixed some up the other day, but obviously I didn't.
Yeah, I thought did, didn't you?
Yes.
Shit himself and fell back in it.
Fair enough.
Just in case you didn't know.
I know now.
Oh, not sorry.
I've noticed. I love this colour.
I love painting. It's just fun, right?
It so is.
Big day at work. Come home. Have a paint.
Well, that's the thing.
It's relaxing.
It's all about just having a bit of fun.
Exactly. And I mean, when us two get together and paint, it's just fun.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I love that colour. That's the Montmartre, isn't it?
I think
Oh, that was a glob and a half.
It was.
That's a bit thick there.
It is
for
a bit
you.
thick for me. But I'm down a big amount of colours.
Oh, he's going for desperation grapes.
So I'm going for desperation
Oh
colours
no, that's
now.
a gorgeous colour. That look at that blue. That's the new custom he's making me, guys. Isn't it gorgeous?
It is a crazy colour blue.
Oh, and when the light hits it, it's divine.
It is.
Oh, that's really dark for you.
It is. So yeah, that's
Look, beautiful.
gorgeous blue.
I turned this light back on that I forgot to turn on.
What else
There
shall
we
I
go.
use? We'll lighten things up again.
Look at that one.
Yeah, why not? Why not indeed?
That's a cool colour.
Yeah, it's like an aqua sort of
Customs you
colour.
made me. I love that one. Like, really love it.
But it's for a radial, so
Oh,
it's like super thick. So we won't do that one.
I like it that way.
Kayleen's been playing with all my paints, as you can tell. Oh my god. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That there is just way too thick for doing a bloom. You can get away with a radial with it,
Yeah,
but
you
for
can.
a bloom, no. And that's because you're using air power to move the paint.
Good tip and trick, Wombat.
Yes.
Wombat's about to chuck a tanty.
I'm going to chuck a tanty in a minute because everything I've picked up so far.
Can I guess what you're doing tomorrow? Having a mixing
I'm
day?
going to have a mixing day tomorrow. I'm going to light a blue. That'll do.
Oh, that's a nice colour.
It is a nice colour. So I just wanted to lighten things up a little bit.
Sorry that I gave you a bum steer then with that colour.
Yeah, I do. Like, I was super excited to use it, but...
It is really not like you to have...
Not my colours? I know.
Like they're dead. I don't know why
I'm devastated. But it's all good. This'll do.
You got your green.
Yeah.
That's a no, right, folks?
Yeah, it's a green. Okay. So, as you can see, 2 inches from the edge. What we'll do is just even it up a bit, make sure it's roughly in the middle.
Roughly?
Yep, easier way to keep it round is wiggle it and jiggle it like that. Alright, so we'll get our CA. Always mix your CA before you use it.
Yes, that's a really good tip.
Mixy, mixy, mixy. Make sure it's well and truly mixed, because it does separate.
It's like anything, like even with your pigments, they will start to fall to the bottom of the jar.
Absolutely they will.
Mix it up.
They fall out of suspension and drop to the bottom. So always give them a good mix. Alright, we'll give this a go, see what happens.
And you'll see too, Wombat blows them out different to me.
I do.
That's why when anyone says to you, you know, you do it this way, you'll find the thing that works for you.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Absolutely. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the images.
Alright, let's sit for a second. Where I hit the pillow there, it's because I've got a ridge of paint. So what we're going to do is give it a tap. That'll self-level itself out a bit. I might get away. Just fluffing that a little bit. See what happens. Who knows?
Oh, that blue looks divine, doesn't it?
It does.
Beautiful colour. Absolutely love it.
I always like to play with my blooms. I don't just like fluffed out versions.
And that's another thing, it's each to their own, isn't it?
Absolutely.
But I do dig something that's been enhanced.
A very dear friend of mine, Kath Sutton.
Oh, Kath from
Canberra.
Amazing artist. Check her out on Facebook.
She is. And she is absolutely lovely. Love Kath to bits.
Yep.
But we've always had this thing where she's like, Wombat, just blow out a bloom and leave it alone. For years and years, she's been at me.
She got me a few times.
And for some reason, I just can't force myself to do it.
Oh, she's got me a few times.
I've done it a few times
yeah,
for her. So.
I've caved. And I always tag her in on it so she sees and can be proud of me.
Absolutely.
But you got to look at this, like, and while you're doing what you're doing, that centre is getting bigger and bigger.
It is. It's doing its thing.
It's looking gorgeous.
Which
That's
is what you want.
It's going to spin out gorgeous, this. It's going to be sort of a shame you've got such a large floaty pillow.
I know. It's going to be interesting.
I think you're going to lose a lot of what you're manipulating right now.
Yeah, most likely. I usually spin them out.
Yeah. I know.
Like
that's why
partially.
I'm watching you going, what are you doing?
Yeah, usually, when I put the pillow paint down, I usually partially spin it out.
Yes,
so there isn't as much.
Yes, you do.
Which I haven't been doing, because I haven't been doing blooms forever and a day.
It's great to get back into them. They are fun. And they're an addiction.
Yes.
The addiction's real.
They are.
You watch, we'll be blooming for the next 3 months now.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. But, yeah, I really haven't been painting that much.
If you look on this angle here,
it's a lovely colour.
That is no longer, that cells in there, you just can't see them.
Because it's so dark.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll give that a little bit of time to do its thing. We'll pop some bubbles.
Isn't that orange from Harry and Wilma fantastic?
It is. Now, when you pop your bubbles, always keep the flame moving.
I don't know what I've done to this one, but it plays up a bit now.
I've noticed that. You've ruined it. You've ruined another one.
That's why I bought 5 spares this time. Not many survive me.
No. So if you miss a bubble in your first pass, doesn't matter.
Go round 2.
Go round to different places.
But just keep moving it.
Keep moving.
Don't stay in the one
Don't
spot.
Stop.
Oh, that section's stunning.
And if there are bubbles that don't pop, use a skewer.
You freaking idiot. Just stuck my hand right in the slop on the side.
What are you doing
Having
there,
a terrible
Bubba?
time here.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I was getting closer and closer because I can't wait for you to do a close-up on this section right here because it's outstanding.
Alright.
It's stunning.
What we're going to do is put that down.
I love that centre. That rocks my boat, Wombat.
And let's see, while we were messing around, putting all these pretty patterns in and stuff like that, that big black patch is getting smaller and smaller, and the cells are getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
That looks sensational.
Which is what you want, you want big juicy cells.
Yes, you do.
Just with blooms, spin them slow.
Yes.
Don't go nuts with them.
It's not a race.
Let the weight of the paint just flow slow.
It'll flow evenly that way.
Flow.
You're not going to flip it all to one way.
Does it go? Flow slow.
Flow so slowly.
Just let the weight of the paint do its thing. Let it spin. You don't have to spin quick and stop. Spin quick and stop. Just let it do its thing.
I do with a radial. Just slap
You
it.
do. You get carried away.
It works for me every time.
So we'll give it a few turns. Let the thing do its thing. Then what we'll do is
Oh, I'm keeping that. That's mine.
move some paint away from the edge.
You heard me, right?
Yep. Just be careful you don't hit the side of your piece.
No.
Like Bubbles does.
It's not the end of the world, though, because you...
Oh, it's probably
good.
yeah. The thing is, if you've already got enough paint off, it might not fill the edge again. So you're going to have to touch it up.
Yeah, I have done that.
You
I must admit.
You have done that quite a few times.
But you can see there's plenty of paint there.
And to be honest, I've done that quite a few times. Where Blind Freddy, who needs to go to Specsavers, didn't.
Oh, don't go to Specsavers.
Well,
Gives me a headache.
anywho.
Oh, look at that blue in the centre. A little pink dots, see them?
Alright.
Oh, the little tiny pink dots.
How gorgeous is that?
That's freaking fantastic. When you do the close-up reel, you've really got to zoom in on that because that looks really great.
Right.
It
Pop her
looks
up.
like you've pinpricked that pink.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
Alright.
look at that.
So what we do now is give it another torch.
You know what you are, don't you?
No.
Show off.
Yeah. And I hit the pillows. Hey, I got really, really lucky with that one.
But shows you too, tip and trick from Wombat, you can save it.
Yeah.
Doesn't always work though.
Trust me, even the pros screwed the pooch.
And hit the pillow.
Believe me.
Oh, look at that webbing. Looks like webbing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just usually, you never ever get to see those ones on video.
No.
That's the difference. Everyone stuffs them, believe me.
Yeah.
You have good ones, you have bad ones. People see the good ones, they never ever see the bad ones.
No, because I write bad words in them.
You do. So, never feel bad if you do screw the pooch with it. Because, you know,
Just make sure you punish it.
things can go bad no matter how much practice you've had.
Oh, look at that centre.
It's crazy, that one. Alright, we'll do a flyover. What do you reckon?
Oh, definitely. That is gorgeous. I love it.
Man, that's just a load of fun.
I'm keeping that one. That's mine. That's a Bubbles one.
The trick to blooms is the more you do, the better you get.
Absolutely. You know what? We might turn that one into a clock for the art room.
We can do that.
That'd be a nice addition.
Yeah, you just whack a hole through the middle of it.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Take it one
How's it
step
go?
further.
Put 2 hands and a face on this.
That's right. Do that. All right, well, that is it for week 2.
It is. Actually, before we go,
Yes.
the blooms that we did last week on the 6-inch tile, you said you were going to turn them into skins.
Yes.
So what we'll do is grab one. Ha, ha, ha.
All right.
One we prepared earlier.
Yes. So I think what the wise thing would be is to move that first.
What I'll do is I will move this first.
We'll pause here.
I'll put it over here out the way because, you know, all for days. Now, what we're going to do is I usually get a razor blade like this, 45-degree angle on the edge of the tile. Make sure your hand is well away from where you're going to be cutting.
Yes.
So, just come along the edge.
Alrighty. So,
Okay, SD card was full.
Yep, we're
So,
back.
all we're doing is going around the edge with a razor blade, 45 degrees. Then you'll be able to peel the skin off. Just take it slow. Shiny tiles work the best.
Yeah, the ones that are more coarse, you find they can likely to tear.
Okay, so there we have our paint skins that you can use for pretty much anything you like.
Yeah, you know, you could do at least 3 Zippo lighters out of one of those, maybe 4.
Yep,
Or you could make some hair clips.
yep, hair clips or pens, or the list goes on. You can
Yeah.
use them for different art projects and all sorts of things.
And that's the thing, if you find that you are storing too many tiles and they're all covered in paint skins, use them.
And it's super flexible.
And that's what's great about the tiles when you're practicing.
Yeah.
Reuse.
So, another thing, anyone that thinks Cell Activator sinks, where is it?
Black should come through white.
Yep, it should have come through if it sinks. Same with your colours, they don't sink.
They react,
So,
don't they?
another cool tip and trick, Cell Activator doesn't sink. Okay,
Alrighty, well, that was fun.
it was a load of fun.
I think next week, should we do some stretch and dump blooms?
I think we should. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Righto. So if you've liked this, hit like, share and subscribe. Ring that notification bell.
Ding ding.
That way you get to see all this fun stuff as we release it.
Come and learn a new tip or trick and just come and have some fun.
For sure. And don't forget, in the description, there's a playlist link. It shows videos on how to mix your pourer medium, how to mix your cell activators, how to mix custom colours. The list goes on. So that is in there as part of the whole Bloom series. Alright, that is it from us this week.
That was fun.
So have fun, take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a fantastic day. Go get messy!